Well, the program, we divided ourselves up into 2 teams, and we kind of did a circuit-like training mixed with basically like a fist fight to, kind of a wrestling match, one-on-one, one of our girls versus their trained leaders.
Which was a former NCAA athlete and one a former war veteran. And we were pretty much fist fighting them, and the people around us were doing circuits, and the job of the person who was fighting them was to distract them so they couldn't call penalties. And if you had penalties, you had punishments. So the harder you fought, the more distracted they were. I thought it would be fun, and then when I got in there 30 seconds in, it was like very tiring, and I was gassed, and I just kind of wanted to be switched out, but you just kind of keep going with it.
I like having that responsibility, so, when I went out there, I wanted us to get it right and to get it down. I wanted him to think that we were learning.
Now, the one thing that you did extremely well, you were the loudest by far. That was the best communication you had in almost 5 rounds, simply because you were just loud. Name, command, and volume.
And I use my teammates a lot too, so if it weren't for them, I wouldn't have been able to get the message around to everyone.
I was really nervous when I was stepping up and knew I had a few seconds before I was getting into the ring. And I really deep down did not want to get back in there, but I'd do anything for this team, and whatever they think I can do, I'm going to step up and try to even shock them even more than they expect from me.
It's a privilege for us to work with you guys. That fight right there, that makes my job worth it every minute of the day. Right there. That fight right there. That fight is your unshakable belief that you can line up with anyone. It doesn't matter who they are, what their record is, where we are in the standings, we can line up with anyone. If we choose to bring it. If we choose to bring it. Attacking is a choice. What you put on your lockers, attacking is a choice. It's a choice you make every day when you wake up.
I think the biggest thing that we took away was to not be so focused on the little details and just focus on that one main mission.
Just being aggressive and just going after everything and fighting for everything, and not doing it for yourself but doing it for your teammates, because essentially that's why you play a team sport. You like the surrounding of a team and you like working off each other, so why not fight for each other?
I think it's going to make us a much more aggressive team. It gave us a lot of fight, and it just brought us together. And we now, when we're out in practice, we're cheering for one another. We're fighting for every ball to go in the back of the net. So I think it's going to get us a lot of energy.